And we welcome you all to Hunterdon Central Television. It's the Skyline Conference Cup semifinals between the Hunterdon Central Red Devils and the Bridgewater Raritan Panthers. We go back to the quarterfinals. Central coming out on top against Franklin, 2-0. Bridgewater, the exact same thing against number 6 Ridge, a dominant victory, 2-0. This is a big-time historic rivalry between two very prestigious volleyball teams. But you talk about this Bridgewater team, they have been absolutely phenomenal, 16-9 on the season, which honestly is a down year for this Bridgewater team. Last year won the entire Skyline Conference Cup, 11 state championships this Panthers team holds, but the Central team is just as good, 14-9 on the season, 6-2 Skyline Delaware. They did lose their most recent game to Jefferson 2-1 on May 17th. They won the first set 25-17, but they lost the last two 25-23, 26-24. Last season in this tournament, they got to the quarterfinals and lost to Watchung Hills 2-1. A big story though is that Central has beat Bridgewater both times this season. The first one being on April 15th, they won 2-0, won both sets 25-8, 25-15. The second one they won 2-1 on May 1st. They won 27-25 the first set, 25-21 lost the second, 25-21 won the third. They are currently the 11th seed in NJSIAA South Group 4, and ironically, Bridgewater is the 6th seed in that tournament. If the season ended today, these two teams would be playing each other in the sectionals. Central looks to advance to the finals, although Bridgewater trying to do the exact same thing. As far as Central, of course, we interviewed last time, keep an eye for Guy Uchida, leads the team in kills, but you got great players like Dib Patel, the setter for this team. Nick Morello is a great blocker. McBride also gets a lot of kills. As far as Bridgewater, Cameron Williams, coach said a 50-inch vert on this team, 207 kills, 53 blocks, 70 digs, 3 assists, 1 ace. Harry Fromber, a Hombar commit, 267 kills, 27 blocks, 169 digs, 7 assists, 26 aces. A phenomenal player. This Bridgewater team is a lot of guys who can generate lots of kills, but the Central team is just as good. This is a pretty even matchup. Bridgewater only 2 more wins. Both teams have the exact same amount of losses. Again, this is the Skyline Conference Cup semifinals. The winner of this game will advance to the finals and take on either the number 1 seeded Hillsboro or the number 4 seeded Watchung Hills. On the season in total, there's 683 kills, 120.5 blocks, 715 digs, 614 assists, and 98 aces for Hunterdon Central. That's in total of every player combined, so we're about to start. Here's the setter for the Bridgewater Panthers. That would be number 3, Andrew Sagula, 7 kills, 80 digs, 462 assists. So Sagula will start it off. So here we go, semifinals, Hunterdon Central, Bridgewater for the Skyline Conference Cup. To advance to the finals, there's Guy Uchida. Guy Uchida, that's his 198th kill on the year. Guy Uchida is 2 kills away from 200. Looking to set that. Has a great opportunity to do it. And he will now set it, so a 1-0 start early on for the Red Devils. Bridgewater miscommunicates, so that's another point for Hunterdon Central. A great start, up 2-0. Got to maintain it now. Central did a good job at maintaining the leads that they got against Franklin in the quarterfinals, and if they can maintain the lead against Bridgewater, they can seriously run away with it. Here's the setter, Patel, Barella. 3-0 Hunterdon Central now. Here's Bridgewater, still looking for their first point of this set. There's Cameron Williams. Dig, Uchida with the dig. Williams gets it back. It goes back to Bridgewater. What a save there by Uchida on the dig. Here's the setter. Div tried to get Guy. Couldn't get it. Goes out of bounds. Bridgewater gets their first point. It's 3-1 now. Again, first to 25. You have to win by 2. It's a best out of 3. Mitch Neva there on a nice dig. That gets blocked by Cameron Williams, but it goes to Central. Couldn't go over the net fully. 4-1 early lead. Central maintaining it. It's Ben Poff now, the setter. Osborne blocks that one. Stays with Bridgewater. There's Uchida on the dig. It stays in. McBride does a good job there. He gets the kill. Bridgewater couldn't fully recover it. And it's all Red Devils early on with a 5-1 lead. Six-1 now, Hunterdon Central. And a timeout is called early on. A dominant start for Hunterdon Central. 6-1, they lead. And we'll be back after this timeout. Back here after the timeout, it's a 6-1 Hunterdon Central lead. It's been all Red Devils early on. A great job. An early start. We resume now, it's 6-1. Bridgewater keeps it alive. Uchida, nice dig, but it couldn't fully go over the net. Div Patel tried to save that one. 6-2. Musa Ahmed is the setter for Bridgewater. 47 kills on the year. Patel sets it to McBride. McBride lightly puts it over. Cameron Williams with the block. The 50-inch vertical. Cameron Williams is coming in amazing. 53 blocks on the year. That is a lot. 70 digs, 3 assists, 1 ace, and of course 207 kills. A bit too much power on that one for Uchida. And the Panthers coming right back in it. 6-4. Central still on top. Williams lightly gets it over. Neva with the dig there. Williams had so much power on that. A great job by Patel on that dig. That was a fastball coming right at him. And Uchida, another kill. 199 on the year now. He's 1 away from 200. It's another point for Bridgewater. Great job by number 13, Basayo Ugunsurli. 48 kills, 26 blocks, 43 digs, and assists as well. 7-5. Again, Bridgewater 16-9 on the season. They're 3-5 in the Skyline Delaware. They're the number 3 seed in this tournament. They beat Ridge in the quarterfinals 25-22, 25-10, 2-0. Malaprombo gets the kill there. That's Christian Malaprombo, 2 brothers on the team. 42nd kill of the year. Panthers coming right back in it. Great save from Bridgewater. Whistle's blown, and they're going to award that to Central. 8-6 now. High ball in the air. McBride gets it right back. And Iago sets it. Uruchita gets blocked right back. Great save from Bridgewater. Getting it right over. Wow. And they're going to award that to Bridgewater. What a save from the Panthers. And to be more specific, what a save from number 2, Ethan Romanek. Seems like his dad is the head coach. Is the head coach's name, Corey Romanek. Romanek has 315 digs coming into this game, so he has saved those a lot. It seems to come frequent for him. 18 aces as well, which is a lot for an ace. Great save by Paniagua. Couldn't get it over, 9-7. That was Mitch Neva there. Mitch Neva coming into this game 191 digs. As he'll be the setter here. He'll serve. That'll be out of bounds. Awarded to Bridgewater. 10-8. Set it. Can't get it over the net. That'll award to Hunterdon Central. 11-8. 3-point lead. Great save from McBride. Osborne gets it over. A great dig from Mitch Neva. And Osborne will get the kill there. That's Christian Osborne's 13th kill on the season. It looks like they're actually awarding it to Bridgewater. They're going to give it to Bridgewater. 11-9. Interesting there. It looks like Osborne clearly got that kill. But it'll go to the Panthers for an 11-9 lead instead of a 12-8 lead. It would have been. Would have been a 4-point lead for Central. Excuse me, 3-point. Tried to save it. Neva really couldn't get up high enough. Patel tried his best. And Bridgewater now right back in it. They haven't had the lead once this game. But they're in good projection too. Only down by 1. Get 2 more, you're up. I believe that is Guy Uchita's 200th kill on the year. And that's a great accomplishment for Guy Uchita. 200 kills on the season. Not something a lot of volleyball players can accomplish. They'll award that to Hunterdon Central, make it a 13-10, 3-point lead. call that in. Stays in bounds. Could have went either way, 13-11. Wesley Lynn will set it. 69 kills, 21 blocks. He'll serve it, excuse me. Great hit there by Nick Barella. Barella coming into the game, 124 kills, 36.5 blocks, 73 digs, 15 assists, 14 aces. Guy that can do everything. Central keeps it in. Great job there. It looked like that ball was going all the way down. Cameron Williams once again for Bridgewater, 14-12. Osborne going to get it over. And now Bridgewater now down by 1. They still have yet to get the lead yet, but they're hanging right in here, not going down. Wow. Great effort by Central to keep that in, but they're going to award it to Bridgewater. Too many hits, more than 3. And it's all tied up now at 14-14. It's been back and forth with both these teams. And an important possession here for Bridgewater. They could possibly get their first lead of the game. And that's what they'll do. Central can't get it over. For the first time today, the Panthers lead 15-14. Out of bounds. Oh, yep, it'll be out of bounds. Looks like Central's not happy about that one, but it'll be 16-14 at the moment. It seemed like maybe both two refs were thinking different things. Now they're talking it over here. We'll see what it is. And they're going to reverse it to Hunterdon Central. So it'll, instead of a 16-14 lead, it's now tied up at 15-15. Friday gets it over. A great save from Bridgewater on that dig. Central keeps it alive. Here's Paniagua, sets it to McBride. McBride lightly taps it over, and that's just enough. And just like that, the Red Devils regain the lead at 16-15. Nearing the 25 mark. Again, had to win by 2. Central's only up by 1 right now. Cameron Williams, power on that and that big wingspan. 16-16, tie game. It's number 24, Ian Ty on this serve. 50 digs, 170 assists. Seems to be a big setter for this team. McBride goes backwards. Viva gets it. Got to get it over. McBride does, but that goes out of bounds. Oh, no, stays in. Wow. Great job on McBride there. That ball went backwards, but he redeemed himself by getting the kill, making it 17-16. Coming into this, McBride had 149 kills. That'll add on to that. Probably over 150. Central. Maybe not. They will get it. 18-16. Good play by Guy Uchida. Central only 7 away from winning the first set. And Iagua blocked that one. 19-16. 1 away from 20. And a timeout will be called. Central nearing that 25 mark, but Bridgewater staying in it. Stay tuned. Back here after the timeout. It's the first set in the Skyline Conference Cup semifinals between Hunterdon Central and Bridgewater Raritan. And Hunterdon Central with a 19-16 lead. 6 away from winning this first set. Bridgewater staying in it though. They had the lead at a 15-14 lead, but since then, they've only gotten one more and it's been all Central. Central on a 6-1 run. Almost a block, but it went over. Peniagua fakes the set and gets the kill. Smart play there by Peniagua. Faked them out, 20-16, 5 away. Peniagua coming into the game, 65 kills on the year. 31.5 blocks, 230 assists. And McBridey gets it over, 21-16. Uchida and Christian, Christian Malo Paramble, both on the block there, 22-16, 3 away. Oh, great dig by Mitch Neva. Uchida's got to get it over. He will for the kill. Now over 200 kills for Guy Uchida. 2 away now, Hunterdon Central. Central's on a 9-1 run now. It was 15-14 Bridgewater, 23-16 Central. Make that 23-17. Yep. Looks like Neva got at, but I guess they'll count it for Bridgewater, 23-17. $24-17 Central, that one went out. Thank you. 24-17. Central now 1 away from winning this first set. They've been dominant ever since Bridgewater got their first lead. Osborne tried to save it. That one went backwards, so Bridgewater hanging in there for now. 24-18. They're going to need 6 in a row if they want to tie this. Can't stress here if you're Hunterdon Central. All you need is one more. Got to stay calm. Barella will get it. And Hunterdon Central wins the first set at 25-18 and are one more set away from going to the Skyline Conference Cup Finals. Stay tuned. And we welcome you all back to Hunterdon Central Television. If you are just tuning in, it is the boys volleyball Skyline Conference Cup semifinals between your Hunterdon Central Red Devils and the visiting Bridgewater Raritan Panthers. Hunterdon Central, the 2 seed, Bridgewater, the 3 seed, and Central would win the first set 25-18 and are now 1 set away from going to the finals. Bridgewater won this entire tournament last year, looking for their second straight. They have 11 state championships. Central really maintained the lead the entire time. Bridgewater would get a 15-14 lead, but after that, Central would just run away with it and win that set. So Dibitel will set it, serve it. He doesn't get that one over, so Bridgewater first on the board, 1-0. Andrew Zagula serve this one. And now an early 2-0 lead for the Panthers. Quite opposite of the first set. Central was off to a hot start. Now it's Bridgewater off to a hot start. And that won't go over the net. So Bridgewater 3-0. Central yet to score in the second set. They can't get that one over the net. Too many hits. Just a bit of miscommunication for the Red Devils. And Bridgewater, they're going to capitalize off of that. 4-0 now, the Panthers lead. Now Bridgewater, they won't get it over the net. Both teams struggling getting the ball over the net. That allows Central to get their first point, so 4-1. Bridgewater adds on 5-1 Panthers. Six-1. Will get it out of bounds. Bridgewater is steamrolling right now. Cameron Williams, he's just so lengthy. 8-1 Bridgewater. And Central calls a needed timeout. Bridgewater dominating to start the second set, 8-1. Stay tuned. Back here for the second set, and Bridgewater off to a dominant start, 8-1. Seems like everything that could go wrong for the Red Devils is going wrong right now. Bridgewater looking to capitalize off of that. Cameron Williams, of course, said his name a lot, but it's gotta say his name a lot. He's been phenomenal tonight. Today, technically. Here's McBride. He got it over. Bit of momentum there for Central. Maybe to perhaps get them rolling. 8-2 now. That goes out of bounds. Bridgewater can't hit that one. 8-3. Central gets 2 in a row, looking to get right back in this. That goes Central, 8-4. Great block there from Osborne and Malo-Parambo. Malo-Parambo couldn't get any bounce. 9-4 Panthers. Bridgewater once again just racking them up. McBride gonna lightly tap that one. That's a kill for McBride. A 5-point lead now for Bridgewater. Now. Something seems to be going on. I think Osborne may have hurt his hand. Yeah, it looks like he's got a little cut. They're just going to put a band-aid on it. All good now. Parambo blocks that one. Good block there, 11-6. It's 11-7 now. Central gets that one. Subs coming in for Bridgewater. See what the call is here. Interesting decision. Refs will talk it over. and they'll award it to the Bridgewater Panthers. So it'll be 12-7. 13 away are the Panthers from winning this second set. They have to win it. Tied up 1-1. If not, Central will win the game. That's barely going to stay in. The whole team thought that was going out. 13-7. Off gets the dig. Peniagua gets it over for the kill. 13-8. There's the kill for Uchida, and Central's right back in it. Oh, they're not. I think he might have been over the net. Oh, that looks like an easy kill for Uchida, but maybe he'll go to Bridgewater. Wow, yeah, they're going to give it for Uchida. So Central's coming right back in. It was an 8-1 Bridgewater lead, and it's 13-9 now. Bridgewater still leads, but nearly not as much. Only a 3-point lead now. They'll count that for Bridgewater. 14-10. Panthers lead. That won't go over. 14-11. Div Patel will come in for Leo Peniagua. Seems like Patel and Peniagua are the main two setters on this team. Uchida gets that one over. And it's now only a 2-point lead.
Not mustache, but what you said. Yeah, I thought
it was. Bridgewater gets it 15-12. It's been a back and forth second set. Central's found their way back in it. Bridgewater needs to win this. Again, the winner of this matchup will go to the Skyline Conference Cup Championship. Bridgewater going there last year. They beat Ridge in the championship last year, who they just beat in the quarterfinals. Central, of course, beat Franklin in the quarterfinals 2-0. Central, the 2 seed. Bridgewater, the 3 seed. Great effort there from the Red Devils, but it stayed. It's going to go out or stay in. That's another one. They're talking it over. We'll see what it does. Looks like they haven't updated the scoreboard yet. It'll be staying. Bridgewater will get the point. 16-12. Bridgewater's 9 away from winning this set. just goes over the net. Neva gets the dig, but he's going to go over the line, it looks like. None really much you can do about that. 17-12. Timeout's called. It was a blowout for Bridgewater, but Central's right back in it. Still anyone's game here. 17-12. Bridgewater leads. Second set. Back here from timeout, Central Bridgewater. Bridgewater is currently up in the second set, 17-12. They were up 8-1, but Central's found their way back in it. But Bridgewater's maintained the lead. Still anybody's set. Uchida gets it over, 17-13. Brady Balsam's coming in. Balsam has 46 kills, a block, 11 digs, and 11 aces. They'll serve it here. Great job by Bridgewater. They'll get that one, 18-13. Bridgewater now only 6 away, a 19-13 lead. Mitch Neva. It'll stay in 400 in Central, just barely. 19-14. Bridgewater gets that 20-14. They're 5 away. That's out of bounds once again. 21-14. They're 4 away now, the Panthers. It's been a group effort for this entire team this second set. Hasn't really been one player standing out. Cameron Williams in that first set really was carrying the load, but now it seems like the entire team is really coming together. Too many hits. 22-14 Panthers. They're 3 away, running away with it. Patel couldn't hold on to it. 23-14. Central will get that one, 23-15. They'll award that to the Red Devils. Great play by number 18, Harry Fromberg. He has 267 kills on the year, as well as 169 digs. Right on the offense and defense. And And the Panthers are now one away from winning this second set and going into that final third one to determine who will go to the finals of this tournament. And that'll do it for the second set. Bridgewater lost to first. They win this one 25-16, and we will go into that final third set. Stay tuned.
Hunterdon Central Regional High School, located in beautiful Hunterdon County, is a high-achieving 9th to 12th grade school district educating over 2,200 students from 5 different municipalities. We are an innovative educational community dedicated to the intellectual, social, and emotional safety and growth of all of our students. We are proud to have been named a National Blue Ribbon School of Excellence, ranked second in New Jersey for top public comprehensive high schools by U.S. News & World Report, received an AP School Honor Roll Silver Distinction. Our students are National Merit Scholarship semifinalists and commended students every year, and our students and teams have won a lot of trophies. And while we are very proud of these accomplishments, Hunterdon Central is more than awards. We are a welcoming school community committed to education, respect, growth, and support. And at Hunterdon Central, there is something for everyone. From academics to extracurriculars, we strive to offer something that will interest every student that enters our hallways. Look at our vast list of courses to choose from. Whether students are into math, science, English, history, or maybe they like business, art, or music, robotics, TV, or radio, we have something for every student at Hunterdon Central. Passionate about languages and culture? We had 118 students recently graduate earning the seal of biliteracy. We even offer 6 specialized academies through our magnet program in architectural design, biomedical sciences, computer science, engineering, media and communications, and robotics, and they are right here at Hunterdon Central. Students do not have to go to another school to participate in these unique academies. Central offers 18 different types of sports over 3 seasons with varsity, JV, and freshman levels, and we offer unified sports for students with and without disabilities. Our caring staff is dedicated to helping students succeed in every way. Please don't hesitate to ask questions and reach out if you need any help anytime. Welcome to Hunterdon Central.
We're back here on Hunterdon Central Television for the final third set of the Skyline Conference Cup semifinals for boys volleyball. It's the Hunterdon Central Red Devils and the Bridgewater Raritan Panthers. And we are going into the third set. Central winning the first one 25-18. Bridgewater winning the second one 25-16. It all comes down to this one. The winner of this will go to the championship of the Skyline Conference Cup to take on either Hillsborough or Watchung Hills. Central has beat Bridgewater both times they've met this season. This is the third meeting between the two. Looking to get 3 straight wins against the Panthers. This is a very historically good Bridgewater Panthers team. 11 state championships. They won the Skyline Conference Cup championship last year. They look to go back and do the exact same thing this year. But Hunterdon Central has the talent to beat this Panthers team, as they've already proved it this season. Again, third final setting, 25-18. Central won the first, 25-16. Bridgewater won the second. Bridgewater really took a big lead, 8-1 at that start of the second set. Central would come back in it, but it wouldn't be enough as Bridgewater just had too big of a lead for Central to come back from. And now it's all 0-0. It'll be Andrew Zagula serving at the third and final set. The winner goes to the Skyline Conference Cup Championship, and we're off with the third and final set between these two teams. Nick Barella gets Central on the board first, 1-0. That goes out, 2-0. Can't save that one in time. Too many hits. Bridgewater gets on the board now, 2-1. Patel and Barella combo there, 3-1. That goes out, 3-2. Make sure to tune in tomorrow on Hunterdon Central Television. The HC girls flag football team, as the number 1 seed in the Big Central playoffs, they will take on number 8 seed Plainfield. That will be at 5 o'clock. That goes out, and Bridgewater ties it up 3-3. A back and forth start in this third and final set. Both times Central beat Bridgewater, it was 2-0 and 2-1. Central gets that one, 4-3, regains the lead. That goes out, 5-3. She just sets it up back to Peniagua. Over to Malparamble. But I'll go out of bounds, 5-4. We'll award that to Bridgewater. It'll be a tie game now, 5-5. Aaron Malparamble gets the kill, 6-5. Coming into this game, he had 40 kills. 3 blocks, 16 digs, 3 aces, and an assist. Bridgewater gets that one over. Ties it right back up. Back and forth. Fromberg will serve it. Ediago couldn't get that one over, and Bridgewater has the first lead for them of the third set to make it 7-6 Panthers. Just goes out, 7-7. Gets it over, Bridgewater right back. Cheetah gets it over, and Central regains the lead at 8-7. Nine, 7. Neva will serve it. They can't get it. Hit the ceiling, and that was enough. 10-7, a 3-point lead. 15 away for the Red Devils. No, where that one. It's Hunterdon Central. And Central on a bit of a streak. Getting a large lead. Bridgewater calls a timeout. It's the third and final set. Currently, the Red Devils up 11-7 against the Panthers. Stay tuned for more. Back here for the third set of Central and Bridgewater. Central has got a bit of a lead right now at 11-7. Been on a bit of a streak. Still very early in the game. In the set. Here's Neva, he'll serve it. That'll go over. Bridgewater cuts the lead to 3. 11-8, Bridgewater Raritan. Can't get that one over. Bridgewater now only down at 11-9. Uchida with the kill. 12-9. Nine. Bridgewater keeps it alive, gets it over. Neva, Patel, Osborne, out of bounds. That was McBride that hit. Excuse me. 13-10. Great dig there. Uchida, Malparambo has no choice but to bring it up. Whistle blown, awarded to the Panthers. 13-11. Central leads now. No one was there when Neva hit that one, and now the Panthers only see themselves down by 1. Central had an 11-7 lead. It's now 13-12. Neva, Patel keeps it up. Uchida brings it in, but that was out of bounds. And we have a tie game now. It's all tied up, 13-13. Uchida just got it over. And they're right back with the lead at 14-13. Neva, Patel, Malparambo. Bridgewater keeps it alive. Patel, Neva, McBride. They get it over once again, but Bridgewater's keeping it. Neva with nice dig. Morella, Uchida. Bridgewater still keeping it. It's back and forth right now. Patel, he's going to get it to Malparambo, and it'll go out of bounds. Really nice back and forth action there. Looks like it was never going to go out. Bridgewater gets it out. 14-14 tie game. That's awarded to Hunterdon Central to make it 15-14. Looks like a player is down for Bridgewater. Ethan Romanek. Seems like he got hurt. He's touching his head. May have hurt his head a little. It'll be an injury timeout, so both teams will talk things over. And until then, we'll take a break. It's 15-14, Hunterdon Central. Stay tuned for the action. Back here for the third and final set between Hunterdon Central and Bridgewater. It seems that Romanek is back up and okay. Just had a hard fall there. It's 15-14 Hunterdon Central. You have to win by 2, but they're 10 away from 25. Williams comes right back in the game and ties it up 15-15 even. Couldn't fully get that one. 16-15. Bridgewater now has the lead. Wow, great dig there. And Central can't keep that one alive. What a dig from the Panthers, 17-15. That ball was that close to touching the ground, and a timeout is called. Bridgewater, 17-15. Stay tuned. Back here from the timeout, it's a 17-15 Bridgewater lead. Central had the lead. Bridgewater gets it back. It's a back and forth third set to determine who will go to the Skyline Conference Cup Finals. That goes out of bounds for Bridgewater, awarded for Hunterdon Central, 17-16. This game is down to the wire, as has been expected to be. Williams gets it right over. 18-16 Panthers. McBride got that one over. Bridgewater saved it on the dig. Ben Hall kept that alive somehow. There's Peniagua. Off, right to Malaparambol. Bridgewater keeps it alive. There's McBride and Peniagua. They're going to give it right back to the other Malaparambol. There's Giuchita. Sure got to get it over. McBride does for the kill. 18-17. Cooper McBrady having himself a game. McBrady's only a junior too, so he's got one more year. This is a very senior-heavy Central team, although there's still some young guys. The Malaparambol twins are brothers, are juniors. So is McBrady and Peniagua. That goes over, 19-17. That was Paseo Ugunsurli. Great hit there from Paseo. Gotta get it over. It looks like all the players saw that the other was gonna get it, and that led to miscommunication. Central sees themselves down by 3 now, 28-17. Jason Theodore, the junior, is checking in for the first time today. 38 digs, 8 assists, and 5 aces. First time he's checked in today, and he's in a big situation, but seemed to be a good player for this volleyball team. Uchita's got to get it over. He does. Williams keeps it alive to Paseo. Peniagua blocks that one. Tried to block it. They keep it alive. Can't get it over the net. And Bridgewater is on a roll now, 21-17. And they're only 4 away. Central's still right in this, but a big momentum shifter for the Panthers. They're only 4 away from winning the semifinal game. Stay tuned. Back here for the third and final set, it's the Skyline Conference Cup semifinals between Hunterdon Central and Bridgewater has been rolling a 21-17 lead. They're 4 away from winning and going to the championship for the second year in a row. But they gotta still finish the job. Central's still right alive as that one doesn't go over the net, so Central gets awarded the point, 21-18. Nick Barella coming into the game. Leva will serve it. Peniagua blocks that one, a clutch block for the junior. 21-19, Central is not dead yet. Trying to come back down 21-17, they now only see themselves down by 2. That will be out of bounds, and now Central only down by 1 point. You have to win by 2. Central in a good situation now. Just got to get this one to tie the game. Here's Neva. Masayo gets it over. Neva and Iagua. He's going to try to get that to Nick Barella, and that was out of bounds. Wow. Interesting call there. And for now, it's 22-20 Bridgewater. We'll see if they change it. They're not gonna. Wow. Interesting call there, but it's ref's decision. They're arguing that was inbounds for Nick Barella. They are going to call it out of bounds. 22-20. 3 away now are the Panthers from winning. Here's Romanak. Romanak gets that right over to McBride. McBride going to get over the net. Neva has no choice but to bounce that one right away. Theodore, Beniagua, McBride will go. We'll see what they call. Was it inbounds or was it out of bounds? That's 2 in a row now where they're arguing this decision. This is a huge call. If this goes Central's way, they're only down by 1. If this goes to Bridgewater, then they're up by 3, and they only need 2. Huge call here. We'll see who it goes to. We have yet to get confirmation. What a game this has been, though. This third set has been absolutely electric. Central winning the first 25-18, Bridgewater winning the second 25-16, and now the final set is down to the wire. This is what you want in a tournament game. Just a close back-and-forth competition between 2 skilled volleyball teams here. They're still talking things over. This just shows how important this call really is. Again, they are arguing if the ball was in bounds or not for Hunterdon Central. Still no confirmation. It's currently 22-20 Bridgewater. It'll either be 23-20 or 22-21. So I don't know. Maybe they just won't count it because the scoreboard has not been updated. Yeah, I guess they're just not going to count it unless they just haven't updated the scoreboard. Oh yeah, so I guess dead ball, 22-20. So it'll stay the exact same score. Looks like they're not going to change it. Peniagua to Uchida. Uchida gets it over the net. A recovery there from Bridgewater. They're going to get it over again. There's Theodore high in the air. Neva. Uchida lightly taps it. Bridgewater saves it. There's Theodore. Peniagua once again. This time to Barella. Barella, and I want to save by Romanak. Romanak keeps it up for Bridgewater. Cameron Williams right to Jason Theodore. Theodore to Peniagua. Now Cooper McBride. He'll get it over the net. Romanak once again saves it for Bridgewater. Light tap. Theodore gets the dig. Can't get it. What a back and forth competition between 2 teams. And Bridgewater just got it for a 23-20 lead, and they are 2 away. What grit from both teams, Bridgewater and Central. That was electric. You could hear the crowd and how important this game is for both teams. Here's Romanak on the serve. There's McBride, high in the air. And Iagua right to Uchida. Tried to block it, stayed on the side of Bridgewater. There's Cameron Williams. And they get it. And the Panthers are 1 away from going to their 2nd straight Skyland Conference Cup Finals. It is still a game, though. Central is nowhere near out of this, but they gotta be perfect from here on out. They cannot allow anything, or else the Panthers will come out on top. It'll once again be Ethan Romanak serving this, and potentially the final serve of this game. There's Romanak. McBride lightly tosses it. Barella gets it over. Cameron Williams recovers. Neva, Peniagua. There's Uchida. Gets it over, and Central's alive in this. It is not over yet. 24-21. Div Patel will come in for Leo Peniagua. A 24-21 lead for the Panthers. Div Patel, he's the primary setter for this team, over 400 assists. He will serve it here. There's the serve from Patel. Here's Bridgewater, lightly gets it over. Neva gets there in time. Barella puts it over, it does that inbounds, it was! And Central coming right back in this, Nick Barella on the kill. They get one more, This can be very interesting. It is 24-22. Central has 2 in a row. Here's Battelle. They get it over. Neva just gets it, almost hit. There's Battelle, right back to Uchida. That's what they've been doing, and it's successful! And it's now 24-23. Gi Uchida on the kill. And Central, we're down 24-20. It is 24-23. Huge plays from Hunterdon Central. It's a 1-point game. It's do or die. Stay tuned. Back here from the timeout, it's the third set. Central was down 24-20. It's 24-23. Bridgewater just needs 1 to win it. Central can tie it up here. We know the stakes of this. Did Battelle got it over. Here's Bridgewater. Battelle, and it goes out. And that'll do it. The Bridgewater Panthers, for the second year in a row, will be going to the Skyline Conference Cup in chase for their second straight Skyline Conference Cup championship. They will take on either 1-seed Hillsboro or 4-seed Watchung Hills. What a game we just witnessed. That third set was electric. Central played their absolute hearts out. They were down 24-20, almost came right back. Central, a great game from them, but Bridgewater ultimately came out on top. Cameron Williams, absolutely phenomenal, as well as Faseo, Harry Fromberg, Ethan Romanak, a great Bridgewater team, and just a great competition. 2 teams that wanted this, you could tell, but ultimately, the Panthers come out on top, so the Panthers are now 17-9 on the season. Central's 14-10. The season play is not over for either team. They still have a couple, and then we go into sectionals. But ladies and gentlemen, Bridgewater Raritan in the finals of the Skyline Conference Cup. Stay tuned for the playoffs for flag football tomorrow as they take on Plainfield. We thank you all for watching this HGTV broadcast. Brad Romano signing out.